Good afternoon. I'm Daphne Papadopoulou, and this is the main news in Greece on Wednesday. Wildfires were raging out of control in several parts of Greece, with the worst fronts in the northwestern Peloponnese, western Attica, northwestern Greece, and on the islands of Chios and Zakynthos, forcing thousands to evacuate and triggering road closures, power cuts, and emergency rescues. In the port city of Patra in the northwestern Peloponnese, firefighters struggled to protect homes and agricultural facilities and prevent the flames from reaching the municipal landfill. The area is used by the municipality to park garbage and tanker trucks and store other equipment. The blaze has already destroyed homes, cars, workshops and factories in the Patra industrial zone. Authorities ordered the evacuation of Kato Achaia, Vrachnaika and 25 other settlements. The Patra-Pyrgos motorway, the Patra ring road and local interchanges were closed in both directions. Emergency alerts urged citizens in 5 settlements to head towards Patra, while 550 cars at the city's customs facilities were destroyed. A children's hospital was also evacuated overnight. In Preveza, in the region of Epirus, flames swept across 30 kilometers of villages in the Zyros municipality overnight, driven by strong winds and a lack of fire breaks. A state of emergency was declared in the municipality after the blaze destroyed homes in Agios Georgios and Padanassa, while explosions were heard likely from gas installations at farms. Power outages affected large areas and farmers reported livestock losses. Refugees at a reception center in Filipiada were evacuated by bus, while parts of the Ionia Odos motorway and the old Ioannina Arta National Road were closed. On the island of Chios in the northern Aegean, firefighters battled through the night in Armani in the northwest, while settlements were evacuated. By Wednesday afternoon, the fire had formed 2 fronts, one in the area of Spartunda and one after Volissos, burning forests, farmland, livestock facilities, vehicles and chapels. The Coast Guard, with 7 vessels and help from private boats, rescued residents trapped in beaches. In related news, Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis cut his holiday short and returned to Athens to chair a meeting on ways to address the wildfires that are raging across the country. He is also expected to participate in an online call with European leaders to discuss Ukraine ahead of US President Donald Trump's meeting with his Russian counterpart on Friday. Now, the digital work cards introduced in 2021 can't be manipulated by employers and in several cases not used at all, according to inspections carried out by the Workplace Inspection Authority. Overtime declarations and payments have surged this year, partly due to the wider use of digital cards in tourism and catering since March, but misuse or non-use of the cards remains far from rare. Violations rose to 287 in July, up 61% from June. This resulted in more than €1 million in fines, while failure to declare all employees brought in another €296,000. And finally, an elderly man died this morning in the coastal town of Lucha in East Attica when he was run over by a passing vehicle driven by a police officer. According to police sources, the 74-year-old had parked his vehicle opposite a kiosk and attempted to cross the road at a point where there is no traffic light. The officer, who was driving his private car, swerved to avoid the man and crashed into another vehicle. He was arrested and underwent an alcohol and substance test, pending an investigation into the incident. And that's all for today. Tune in again tomorrow for Greece's first English language news bulletin, and have a good afternoon.